Hello my beautiful friends, it's Amanda here, and today we're talking about a new release from Milani Cosmetics. They have extended their Color Fetish matte lipstick line. We now have 6 new colors in a new FLORA collection. Previously they had released a Color Fetish matte nudes collection. I did review that on my channel previously. I really enjoyed that collection. Loved the colors, loved the formula. One of those shades was in my best of 2021 lips video. So when I saw that there was a shade extension, a new collection within the Color Fetish matte line, I knew that I wanted to get it. I did order all 6 shades. I purchased these myself from Ulta. They're priced at $8.99 US each. I definitely recommend keeping an eye on the Ulta site if you have access to Ulta, because they will do really great sales for a lot of their drugstore brands specifically. So Milani, Maybelline, Revlon, all of those drugstore type of brands. Ulta will do great sales. It's like buy one get one half off or buy 2 get a 3rd free. And I like to wait for one of those sales if I'm gonna purchase a full line for a video like this. I highly recommend that you do the same. Keep an eye out for those sales, and don't forget to apply your Ulta coupons as well, because they always work for Milani and all of the more drugstore type of brands, so you can save a couple bucks that way as well. There are 6 shades in the new FLORA collection. I'm going to show you lip swatches. I'm going to show you swatches on my arm. First, I just want to take a close-up look at the packaging. This is the same style as the previous release. So these have a really cool texture. I really like the look of these. I think that they look expensive. They are a plastic packaging, but it does feel very sturdy, and I like these honeycombed kind of flat sides because you can sit this down on your vanity and it doesn't roll away. May seem like a small detail, but I really enjoyed that. Nothing really too fancy going on with the bullet. There's no design stamped in or anything like that, but I just wanted you to get a nice close-up look at this. If you're considering ordering online, it's always nice to see what you're actually going to get. We do have a different color packaging for each shade, so these color coordinate nicely to the actual lipsticks inside, and it makes it easy to grab the shade you're looking for if you have multiples. And we also have these little stickers on the bottom that have the shade names, and this also lets us know that these were made in Italy. I do want to mention these have a very subtle scent, a light sweet fragrance, kind of vanilla-y, but it's very subtle. I have to really sniff the lipstick to notice it, and personally I don't notice it just when I'm applying the lipstick. I like to try to mention if there's any fragrance in products, because I know a lot of people either don't like fragrance in their makeup, or some people are actually sensitive or allergic to fragrance in makeup. So these do have a very subtle sweet scent. Nothing very overwhelming or offensive, but just FYI, it is there. Now I want to show you lip swatches of each one of these shades. That way you can see what they look like on, and then I'll wrap up all my thoughts at the end. also want to show you a swatch of all 6 of these shades together on my arm. It's easier to compare them that way versus looking at individual lip swatches. I don't think any of these are incredibly similar, but it's always just nice to get more information, at least in my opinion. I love this shade extension. I think this is so fun. The colors are very rich, very bright. We're getting the same beautiful, comfy matte formula that we got from the Nudes collection. These glide on, they have a great opacity. I was really impressed by the application of the deeper shade. It just tends to be more difficult to get a nice opaque look on the lips with a deeper or more vampy shade, and I felt like these were really, really impressive. They are pretty long wearing, but they're not completely transfer proof, so I do find that I need to touch these up a couple times throughout the day, and I also find that they wear more comfortably and they look nicer if I do a little bit of lip balm a minute or two before I apply them. I have dry skin and I have very dry lips, so lip balm is a staple for me anyway, but that is something that I want to pass along. If you are like me and you are suffering with some dry lips, I recommend a little pass of lip balm before applying these, but otherwise I don't find them getting crinkly, flaky, gross and dry looking. They wear nicely and they even wear off very gracefully. When it comes to a matte formula, I think that Milani really knocks it out of the park. Between the great formula and this really good looking packaging, I just think that these can't be beat for this drugstore price point. $9 is still a lot, especially for those of us that remember the $1 Wet n Wild lipsticks. But inside and out, these really look and perform like much more expensive high-end lipsticks, and I think that they just cannot be beat for this drugstore price point. Honestly, these are competing across my entire collection for some of my favorite matte lipstick formulas, so I'll always be happy to see more shades. This is a great little springtime release. Basically, as soon as holiday ends in the beauty world, it's time for spring releases to come out. I really like this as a spring release. The colors make sense, the theme makes sense. There's definitely a color here for everyone, no matter what your style is, no matter what your skin tone is. I think you're going to be able to find something that you really, really enjoy. My personal favorite shades are this one that I'm wearing throughout the talking portions of the video. This one is Petal. I also really, really love this berry color called FLORA as well. These are my 2 top picks. I think they're all nice, but these are the ones that I gravitate towards the most and that I can see fitting into my own personal style the best. Now's the time when I want to hear what you think about these lipsticks. Have you already tried them? Do you plan on picking them up? Which shades are your favorites? I always love to hear what you think about things too, so make sure you leave all your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! What was I gonna say? Okay. What am I getting at here? Help. This one looks so much like my lips. I have this on my top lip and not on my bottom lip. It looks so much like my lip color. It's crazy. Okay, editing Amanda, pay attention. So when you're editing, fix it so that it makes sense. This one stains so much. You gotta watch out for this one. Blossom. Okay, this color is not for me, but it is pretty, I will admit. Oh, this is a really pretty red. That's pretty. Poppy. That's beautiful. This is so pretty. I love this color. The opacity of it, just, it's the opacity for me. I'm too old. Too old for stuff like that. Leave the slang to the young kids and the teenagers on their TikToks. How old do I think I am? I think when I say stuff like that, it throws people off because I think the perception is that I am younger than I am, which I appreciate. I chalk it all up to good genetics and skincare, but I'm 36, so I definitely feel old when it comes to teenagers on TikTok. I'm like, ooh, I'm trying to keep up. It's fun, I get it. I do think it's fun. It's just feel a little old sometimes, which is fine. I'm glad that I'm this age. aging is a great privilege, in my opinion. But anyway, let's get back to the lipstick. Are you kidding me with how opaque this is? I do love a vampy lip like this, honestly. It's just cute. Aren't these earrings so fun? Floral with little fruits in them. Of course, they're from By Milani. I just thought they looked really fun with my rainbow sweater and my really colorful look today. Go check out my girl, By Milani. She's awesome. Okay, back on track. Focus, focus. Blah, 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 blah. I am so distracted by my eyeshadow today. Yes, there is a tutorial filmed for this. I'm not sure when these videos, what order they're going to go up in, so just keep an eye out. If it's already up, I'll link it in the description box. If it's not already up, it'll be up soon. Yep. I think that's it. Is that everything? Did I do everything? I always feel like I'm forgetting something, but guess we'll figure out in editing. Thanks for watching. You are such a special little treasure. I'm glad we're YouTube friends. And I hope that I see that beautiful face of yours back around on this channel soon because I love your face so much. Okay, bye.